We also have a huge problem with I-25 closed basically from Wellington all the way up to the Wyoming state line. That's where 7 News photojournalist extraordinaire Major King is up there taking a look at the accident and the conditions up to the north.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Jason. As you just mentioned, I'm going to give you the visual right here. We are at the Wellington northbound on-ramp to I-25 here in Wellington. As you can see, it is still closed. We just had a band of snow that started falling around 6 o'clock this morning on a northwesterly to southeasterly direction, and it just created these conditions for this 8-vehicle pileup that you see. That's actually 4 separate crashes involving 8 vehicles, including this semi from the city of Fort Collins that was coming from the yard up in Carr. He didn't have anything in his load, but it also involved a vehicle that was out of control and sideswiped a state trooper's car. So things, extremely treacherous up here. It was almost too much for a guy coming south from Cheyenne to take his kids to the hospital at All Children's down in Denver.
It seemed like this Toyota Prius went a little bit too fast for the speed of the road, for the conditions. Proceeded to hit the red trailer and the blue truck, and then rear-ended me from the rear.
Now, just to get an idea of how treacherous it is, this vehicle was southbound on I-25, and the vehicle's backed up to slow down for the crash that I was videotaping. This guy slid off into the median, and you'd think he was going to get stuck, and I'm not sure how long my producer, April Schildmeyer, is going to let me stick with this video, but the guy just gunned it, almost came up on the northbound side. He kept gunning it. I just thought, there's no way this guy's going to get out of that snow. He kept after it. He kept going, and like I said, you're going to have to trust me on this one, because it took him about a minute, but eventually he did in fact actually get out of the borrow pit there and made it on his way. So really treacherous conditions up here right now. Again, I-25 closed northbound, and I got a feeling they'll get this open once they get that semi off the road, but they, depending upon the conditions, of course, they may keep it closed for more of the day. We'll keep on that for you. We're going to send it over to Dale Cedars now.